Hi. It's been a while since I put a video out on here, you guys. I just felt like making a little talking video and just, talking about whatever I want to talk about. And since I've been hyper fixating on My Little Pony again, as of late, I felt like talking about growing up as a brony in the 2010s and the 2000s too. The first gen I remember watching whenever I was a kid was Gen 3, right? Cuz that was the one that was coming out like whenever I was a little kid, right? And I really loved that show and those movies as well. Like I enjoyed it. I own two of the Gen 3 movies to myself. One of them I have on my YouTube downloads, and the other one I just got on DVD. Oh yeah, I'll show you. So I don't know why it came in this one. Whoop. I ordered this on Mercari, by the way. Yeah, I'm excited. I just got this in the mail today, so I'm excited to watch them again for like the 1500th time. Right. But yeah, growing up a brony in the 2010s and also not knowing you're a brony is weird, right? It's like cuz I'm trans, right? I grew up being a fan of My Little Pony, and back then it wasn't really an issue because it matched with my gender, right? Like a gender, what I thought I was, or what my family, what everyone thought I was, what I was assigned at birth, right? I don't know, like so I guess because it was like even though bronies like at the time in the 2010s were like a big thing, and I feel like it was a lot more socially acceptable back then for men to be fans of My Little Pony than in like any other era of the internet. For some reason, I feel like I would have had trouble like showing my interest in it to other people if it was like a particularly male interest. You know what I mean? Cause like say like with one of my other interests growing up was Transformers, right? And I really loved Transformers, but I like felt so like weird watching it, like almost guilty, like I was like breaking my gender roles or something. And I didn't know. I didn't realize how indoctrinated or that all that was into my brain back then. I don't know. But yeah, but regardless, even though I didn't realize I was trans, I am kind of glad that I grew up thinking I was a girl just so I could be like so like into My Little Pony and just be completely like unashamed about it, But now as an adult man, I'm the same way, probably even more obnoxious at this point, right? But man, being a brony in the 2010s was crazy, wasn't it? Like, I don't know. I wasn't grown back then. But the fandom was such a different thing back then. Let me tell you what. It was so different. But one thing I noticed that kind of stayed somewhat the same is the horror what's they're called, AUVs, something like that. Like there's always been, especially since the inception of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It wasn't just My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but especially since My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, there's been, this like influx of horror My Little Pony fan fictions and videos and animations and all sorts of fun stuff. And back then it was no different, but it was a different time. It was in my opinion, it was like a better era for the bronies. I don't know. I'm just nostalgic about that. And maybe it's because I grew up in that era. I know a lot of people hate on the bronies of that era, but you know, I was, regardless, even though I did kind of know what was going on in the fandom at the time, right? Like, I still kind of kept in my own lane, you know, did my own thing. I never got molested by a brony. I know, I don't know. I know that never happened. So, there you go. But, anyways, so, and, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but there was a video of, like, there was a horror fanfic where Apple Bloom got her head chopped off. I don't know. I don't remember everything about it, but I just remember, like, there was a video on YouTube of her just, like, lying with her, like, neck all stitched up with, like, sad piano music playing in the background. I was just sitting there with my phone at, like, 13 years old, like, Apple Bloom, you know, like, I don't know. I was really into that shit. You want to know what traumatized me, though? Smile HD. I mean, I know I'm not the only one. I know I feel like that traumatized, like, every child that was in the fandom at the time. I feel like, and somebody, I still remember to this day that my friend at the time, we were at the bowling alley and we were, you know, waiting for our turns, whatever, and she showed me the video on her phone, and it's like, I immediately went like, I was horrified. Like, that shit was scary. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, as a kid in the 2010s, I was way more personally into, like, the romantic aspect of it, you know, like the romance fanfics. I mean, I did still read some of the horror fanfics too, and I can't for the life of me remember each and every one or their names or, you know, but I was really into Bride of Discord. Okay. Bride of Discord was my bread and butter. Fluttershy and Discord, I shipped them so hard. So hard. And I don't know. I know that that's technically like pro shipping, but I don't care. I don't care. Come at me, bro. I don't care. This is a safe place for pro shipping. I do not give a fuck. Anyways, so, yeah, but, I just thought that they were super cute, and, yeah, I know that, especially in Bride of Discord, but in the show, I feel like their relationship got way less toxic over time, you know, but in Bride of Discord, specifically, yeah, that was definitely pro shipping. But anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I think it was cute how they, like, got married and had a kid, and then their kid fell in love with a changeling, and I don't know. I just thought the Bride of Discord story was very cute. I was obsessed with it as a child. But, yeah, and, yeah, I mean, looking back, Applejack and Spike, but back then I was like, you know, I didn't realize how that was kind of weird, but I don't know, it doesn't matter though, because they're fictional, right? It don't matter. But, Spike's like, it's only a 7-year difference. It's like, bro, you're a child. That difference matters when you're a child. But anyways, like, but yeah, and, honestly, I don't think I really finished Daughter of Discord till I was an adult, though. But I'm so glad that I did, honestly. I'm just so nostalgic for that shit. I'm sorry. I just love My Little Pony fan fiction. Um, um, what's that one? Shoot, I forget her name. I think it's like Scribbler or something. I don't know. It's like a popular My Little Pony fanfic reader, and I forget their name. I forget their channel name. But I really enjoyed their shit too. But anyways, what else? What is like some early 2000? Oh, you know what? Not early 2000s, but 2010s. Some 2010s shit that would not happen today in the fandom was the Fluttershy Gangnam Style music video. And also the Rainbow Dash Gangnam Style music video. I don't know if any of y'all remember that, but it was like Fluttershy, whoop, 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 Fluttershy. I don't know. It was cute. I thought it was cute back then. I don't know. I wonder if that video is still up on YouTube. Oh, I don't know. Somebody check for me. I don't know. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know, guys. I might just end that there. This might just be like a brief little video, but I don't know. I kind of just felt like talking to the camera and talking about my interests because I'm alone and I didn't have anybody to talk with my interest with at the moment. So yeah. Thanks for watching.